Ready? Right now, or actually, I'm wearing my sunglasses right now.
Yeah,
you know why?
No, what?
Because I'm next to a big star.
No. Good reason.
Edgar is our new star, and Edgar, what he does, he comes in here at 9 o'clock in the morning, works till 5:36, sometimes 7. Not every day, but for the most part, he will every day, and he's a volunteer.
Yes, I am.
Why in the world would anybody work so many hours as a volunteer? You're on. What's your background a little bit like that guy?
Sure, because it's about giving back. That's what I feel is the main reason. I've lost 60 pounds. I feel much better since I started a raw diet, and because I want to give back to other people what I received originally is a much better health, much better outlook in life, and is the way to give back. That's what I want to do. And I want to thank you for the opportunity of doing that.
I want to thank you for working for me. Excuse me, anybody else want someone to thank you?
And that's the main reason. It's about giving back.
That's the main reason.
Yes.
And you're also, right now, we talked before, you're on your journey for an Ironman too.
Yes, I'm training for an Ironman triathlon on July 28, 2015. I'm going to run one for the first time. And I'm excited about that too. And it's all part of the journey.
And right now you're getting prepared for, like, this is like a typical meal for you, right?
Yes, this is what I eat in the morning.
Okay, what would you eat in the morning?
Well,
this is for Ironman training.
Yes, yeah.
Anybody wants to be an Ironman, this is what they have to eat.
Actually, anybody.
Anybody.
Can eat it, yeah. What I like about this meal is what I eat in the morning is the green smoothie, and it's really easy to make. It's it's delicious, and the nutritional value of it is huge. It helps a lot with the energy levels in the morning. It's not very heavy for the digestion, and it's just a wonderful meal to have. I get the question all the time, how do you do it, or how do you start, or how do I go into a raw diet? And my answer is always start by something simple, and then add to that later. And this is probably the simplest, easiest, and best way to start. By adding a green smoothie to your diet every day.
Okay, now this is, let's what we're doing.
Sure. So
we have
bananas.
6 bananas.
Exactly. You just need a blender.
A blender.
If you have a highly efficient blender like this one, that's great.
Oh, good.
If you have a regular blender, it will work. I have a regular back at home, and it works really good.
Oh, good.
So it is bananas, pear, apple,
6
dates,
bananas.
and kale.
Okay, 6 bananas is about 700 calories. This is like 150 calories. This is maybe 150, 200 calories. At 7, and this is maybe about 30. Well, actually, greens have no calories. You gotta have your fuel.
Exactly.
So this is your fuel. You got 6, 7, 800, 1,000. You got 1,200 calories in your drink.
Exactly.
Wow.
And you can put as many bananas. You can put less or more, depending. I use 6 or 7 because of the requirements for training for the Ironman.
Requirement for training. How many calories do you need a day?
Well, my weight is 168 pounds right now.
Right.
So I usually eat between 3,000 and 3,500 calories a day.
Calories.
Yes. Yeah. That's because of what I do.
So it's almost double your weight.
Exactly. Because of how much I expend. I have trainings where I will burn 3,000 calories, so I eat more those days.
Right.
But this is just a typical.
This is just like a
regular.
No big deal meal of 1,200 calories.
Exactly.
You hear that? 1,200 calories for a typical meal. Okay.
So this is
What's that do? You want me to?
Yes, please, if you could. So it's very simple, and we also have the kale, dates, apple, pear, and we just add the bananas.
You know you're going to drink with my hand. I don't have any gloves in my hand.
Yeah, no, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it, no problem.
This is for you now, though.
Yes.
Oh, good. You can take it home with you.
Yes, I will.
Oh, good. Unless you want to share it.
We can share also.
Oh, good.
I would love to share.
Oh, good. Anybody want some green smoothie, raise your hand. Okay, we have a whole crowd right back there.
So we have the bananas now.
Okay.
I'm going to use only 5 right now.
Okay.
But you can put more if you want more flavor or less, depending on.
And this is basically the Arnold's Way recipe.
Exactly.
Right.
Then we core the pear. Remove the core.
Okay. Very.
And you might save the core for later because that's...
Basically, the core is very important. And what we do with the core is we rub our face with it. We do. I mean, yesterday we had a guy come in with shingles. He had it right here, and we told him to use a pair every day. Within 3 days, it completely went away.
Yep.
This way, you want to stay young. You rub your face with.
Young and good looking like Arnold.
Yeah,
that's what you need to do. So you core the apple.
Yeah.
Remove the core, and then you add the pieces to the blender. And then the greens, they don't have any calories, but they have a lot of kale has lots of protein, and nutrients, so it's really good for you.
Yeah.
If you add greens as much as you want, I usually add like 5 or 6 leaves of kale. And then a little bit of dates. Dates have lots of calories.
Lots of calories. You need calories, otherwise you're going to go bonkers.
Exactly.
We don't go in and go bonkers.
And then water. And
that's
again,
that's a 1,200 calorie meal. It took you 2 minutes to make.
Exactly, and it's quick, it's delicious, it's very nutritious, and it's great for you. Then we just run it in the blender.
Well, doesn't work.
That's pretty much it.
And you were actually, you want to talk about your little background, where your goal is?
Yes, my goal is to in the future, in the near future, open a business that is dedicated to offering these type of solutions and meals to people, to the public. And it's because of my personal experience. I've seen so much change, and I've enjoyed so much happiness in my life due to the change in my diet and the way I feel now. So I think it's good to give back, and that's what I want to do. Arnold has been very grateful to allow me the opportunity to volunteer, learn from what his experience.
And by the way, we don't take volunteers so easily. I mean, to be a volunteer in our store, you got to be good.
There's a very rigorous training
program. Rigorous training. For the most part, most volunteers we don't want. True story.
But Arnold has been very grateful to allow me the opportunity to learn from his experience. Too. I appreciate that. And to be able to maybe give back to the to everybody in the.
And you're also you're going to be a fitness consultant too.
Yes, I do personal coaching, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so it's been good.
You have a website where they can reach you?
I'm working on that.
Okay.
Not right now, but I will be giving more information in the near future.
Oh, good.
But going back to the smoothie, is really easy to make. The ingredients are not very expensive. It's got a big nutritional value, big caloric value, and it's really, really good for you. So if anybody has any questions, I mean, you can watch the video.
Watch the video.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, this is Live from Arnold's Way with Edgar, the audience. Say bye.